Hi everybody, PJ here, and we're in Hurghada Harbour, and look at all these fantastic boats here and beautiful blue sea. Anyway, we're going to have a walk around here, see if we can see anything interesting. There's usually some camels over at the end there, so we're going to try and make an interesting video for you today here in beautiful sunny Hurghada, where it's about 24 degrees today. Right, let's crack on. Now, as you can see, there's some fantastic looking boats here. I mean, look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of money around here, and yet if you just have a look down the harbour, you can see once again it's a beautiful place. But if you go in this direction here, only about 50 yards, it's old Egypt, and it becomes a bit of a third world country again. But this is all the seafront and everything, all the way down here, the harbour area, all the way down here. Now, we're here through the day, so it's pretty quiet, but if you come down here at night, it's banging, it's absolutely packed solid because of all the restaurants and the bars and everything. Now, most of the bars, you can't get a drink, with it being a Muslim country, but in these bars and restaurants here, you can get a beer. So, I think I'm going to go and get a beer. Right, so I've got to one of my favourite bars here on the harbour front. It's called Waves. If you come here, they do an absolutely fantastic steak. I'm just not having a steak at the moment because it's 20 past 12 in the afternoon. I might come back this evening and have one. I'm just going to have a Heineken instead. Everybody here is absolutely fantastic. It's a great place to come. So if you want to come and have a good meal down on the harbour front, this is the place to come to. Cheers! Now, this is the full view of the marina all the way down. And as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of boats. Now, some of these here are dive boats that take people out on these diving expeditions. But there are one or two very large ones. There's a large one over there. We're going to have a walk over and have a look at it. Now, this is probably one of the largest boats in the harbour. Look at the size of it. It's absolutely massive. And it says it's from Panama. So this has come all the way from South America, I would imagine. But look at the size of the thing. It's absolutely enormous. I'd hate to think how much this cost. There's people on there, look, and he's even got his life jacket while he's in the harbour. I don't know why. If you look, he's got radar and everything on the top there. It is one big boat. There you go. There's a better view of it. I'd still get seasick on it though, I'm afraid. So here we have a view of the other side of this magnificent boat. And then if you look out there, let's just zoom in a bit, you can see that there's some nice yachts out there. Hang on, just zoom in a little bit more. I mean, look at that one out there. And then in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, there's a dive boat out there. These are the ones that take people out diving expeditions and diving tours and things. There's lots and lots. I mean, the Red Sea is absolutely famous for its diving, and are you surprised this water is so blue and so clear? It's amazing. Now, this is a dive boat. You can tell it's a dive boat because if you look on the back end just there, you'll see that there's loads and loads and loads of tanks for the divers. So this is one that people go out on. I think it's long-term diving tours, you know, what they call diving safaris. But look at that for a boat. Absolutely amazing. We're now on the Far Harbour Wall, and as you can see, that's a mosque there. Just the other side of the mosque there's a massive big cathedral as well. And this is a view of the harbour bar, restaurants and things that we walked along earlier. Can't see it all because there's a bloody boat in the way, but never mind. But this is what it looks like from the Far Harbour Wall. Now these strange looking boats here, these yellow ones, these are like glass bottom boats. So you get on them and you go down inside, and it allows you to see all the marine life and everything. And it's a really good tour if you're interested, if you come here and you want to see the fish and you're not into diving and things like that. These are quite a good tour to go on, because the fish life here, the underwater life here, is absolutely amazing. And if we look further along here, this is the other end of the harbour from the far harbour wall. Now those apartments above the shops there, you can actually rent these, both on a long and short term basis. But they are very, very, very expensive, as you can imagine. Now Kevin might take you for a ride on his back. The only problem is when you get up there, it's a lot bloody higher than you think. It is very, very scary. It's fun, but it's scary. So just be aware of that if you go for a camel ride. Anyway, goodbye, Kevin. Well, we've eventually got back to my favourite coffee place. Hang on a minute, there you go, look. Costa Coffee. Or as my friend Michael and myself call it, the sea view. You can't see the sea, but you get to view one or two things while you're sat here. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody, see you soon.